up front. Then of course Mbeumo anakuja in the middle of the hapo nyuma yake. But now it's kama wame reverse. But maybe they might readjust as the game goes on.
Maybe. First corner kick for Tottenham taken by Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro, come on, man.
And I'm happy to see Maguire starting today. In fact, yesterday I was asking why Maguire is missing out from the England team. I think Maguire is one of those underrated defenders at the moment.
Okay.
Because I think quality-wise, around the world, quality of footballers, defenders have gone low.
Yes.
Because we come from a generation where we saw Terry, Campbell.
Yeah, the levels were
the levels were so high.
Crazy high.
But nowadays the level, right now people say that Virgil van Dijk is the best defender in the world. But you see, he's competing against not so good lot.
There are few who are like top level.
So for me, if you ask me, I think currently Maguire is a good defender among that lot.
Yeah.
And I think he deserves to be in the England team, even going to the World Cup.
I mean, there are not many who you could say are better than Maguire in England. In the national team. So he definitely deserves to be there.
One thing people don't know, he's a defender who defends well.
Yeah.
And he also shows up for the team when the team needs him the most.
Yeah.
He has scored crucial goals for Manchester United.
Yeah, he's been clutch.
He might even score here today. Most of those headers. So I think he's one of the most underrated and one of the most disrespected.
Yeah, disrespected, I agree. Underrated. He had his moments as well of playing badly.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. But lately, he has not been playing bad.
I'm improved kidogo.
He has fast.
But pia watu wamemdisrespect. I don't know why he's always getting the sticks.
I mean, the club was doing badly. He was not doing well as an individual. You know, when Manchester United were in the doldrums. Now they're getting, you could argue they're getting out of it. But when they were down there, he was among the worst. Yeah, so maybe that's why.
But you know something funny is Maguire was down, but he was not playing along.
Yes.
That's one thing people don't see in football.
It's also because of the price tag.
Your price tag
we can say the price tag, but at that time he was on top. At that time, before he was sold now to Manchester United,
Akiwa
Leicester.
Yes.
The guy was on top.
Nairobi boys have scored the second goal.
Oh my days. I need to see that
after walipigwa na Sofapaka last weekend.
Bounce back.
Wanafanya mambo
bouncing back. Let's see that goal.
And that's a poor defensive formation from Kariobangi Sharks.
Yeah, even their first goal, the first goal the Nairobi United scored. If you watch it, it was poor defending.
That celebration reminds me of Bafetembi Gomez.
Yes, is that the one? Right? I don't think they executed it well.
Yeah, they have not, but kind of bring the vibes.
You could see where the concept was headed at.
Yeah,
the intention was clear. All right.
That is even in Nduguya Omala, but I think he's not the one who scored. Let's wait and see who. Nairobi boys pia wako na mafans. Wamejaza.
Yeah. Let's see. Nice start. Oh my God, he was
that's a good goal.
Machaka,
nice pass.
He's been really.
Machaka is the scorer, right?
No, it's the one was given
the
assist. Yes.
Nice. I actually thought this other guy was going to go for the ball. Only for the number 24. We need to check out who this guy is.
I think surely we need to... that was a defensive... Howler from
defensive
Sharks.
Facts.
But Sharks Pia is that team that... they're always a mid-table team. Playing nice football, yes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, wanamalizanga huko...
Chini.
Hapo number 8, number 10.
Average.
Yeah.
Bang average side.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I don't call them Sharks, bro.
So which name do you call them?
Bro.
Anaitwa Leslie Owino.
They don't bite. Leslie Owino, the 34th minute, giving Nairobi United a 2-1 lead against Kariobangi Sharks.
Unaona vile Sharks wanajaribu kuweka kwenye carpet lakini
haileti. All right, gentlemen, I know you're going to be in for a long afternoon. So let's quickly energize, shall we?
Yeah.
Mambo ina flow easy. Ukikunywa free airtime with the Pepsi Playtime on SportyFM.
a good chance, but there was no one to nick it in.
I didn't know Indechi is a Man United fan.
It's quite clear now.
It's quite bila kusema.
You can see the move.
Though it was offside.
Yes.
Aliingia mapeki.
But that dude at the top, is that Jens Spence?
That would have been close.
The Nairobian mwenye alitokataa.
Yeye ingekuwa close.
Yeah, that would have been something else. All right. So 7 minutes in, Manchester United making the first clear-cut chance, but there was no one to tuck it in. 0-0 is the score. Yeah. Don't forget, at 5 p.m. we have the sprint race at Sao Paulo.
That is the Formula 1?
Yes, sir. Where there shall be some points up for grabs, and the standings are looking fantastic.
Yeah.
No lie, there's only a point difference between number 1 and number 2.
And of course, is it around 31 or 36 between number 1 and between Lando and Max Verstappen at third?
Yes, there's a very few points.
But you also have to give it to Max. Me push towards the end of the season.
For sure.
We don't leave 4 races to go.
Yeah, I think we have 4 races to go. So it's very close over there.
The good thing is each and every driver has 116 points for the remaining 4 races.
Yeah.
Kila mtu akona 116
up for
points.
grabs.
Yeah. Kila mtu. So win, get your points.
Yeah.
Like if Max win this one,
yes,
it closes that gap.
Yeah.
Na itakuwa fiti sana.
Itakuwa fiti sana.
That is for Max fans.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And I know there are plenty of them.
Wako wengi sana.
Let's see how that's going to turn out. It's going to be an interesting one. We also have, I think it has just kicked off, the Women's Super League.
Yes, WSL.
Yes.
I think it's going on right. Arsenal versus Chelsea.
Yes.
We'll give you updates in regards to that. Tutakuambia kama Chelsea wanapiga mtu ama Arsenal wanapiga
mtu. Unajua Chelsea wako baya sana for the women.
For the women Chelsea wako sawa. They've won that league for the last what? 5 seasons.
That's walikuwa unbeaten.
For the last 5 seasons they won it.
Mnaficha aibu ya mabwana kabisa.
But I'm really surprised that this season Arsenal are not kind of putting the effort niliona last season
in the league. Yeah,
because of course ndio imeanza with only 14 points, 5 adrift of Chelsea.
Yeah,
but wako 5th.
Oh, we are 5th.
So I'm really surprised. I'm not seeing, because when they got the new manager, that's the Sledgers, who is the manager now, she joined them in the middle of the season.
Yes,
they were a bit struggling. Vilalingia akafanya team ikaenda hadi Champions League final, wakashinda Champions League against Barcelona.
Yes,
but this season I'm not seeing them the same Arsenal nilikuwa naona towards the end of last season. Akina Mariano Caldante.
Yeah,
kina Chloe Kelly.
I think the management has pulled resources to help the men also, at least to get
I can see you are like, you're 5 points below.
Yeah,
number 1.
Yeah,
same number of games played.
Yeah, of course, but unaweza sema ligi bado mbichi, but Chelsea wakishaanza kupenya hivyo,
you don't want to play catch up to Chelsea, bro. You might always never catch up.
Should they win today,
then it's a whole different ball game. That would be like 8 points now.
8 points. Itakuwa mbaya sana for
very bad.
Yeah. All right, and of course now 40 minutes pale na stadium inaitwa nini? Wewe hata nasahau. Dando.
B.
And of course right now Nai Boys aka Nairobi United are leading 2-1 against Kariobangi Sharks, ambayo nani anasema they are no longer Sharks. Wanaita Omena. I hope that he could put some respect on Omena. But
okay, for me, any day, anytime, if you see how Sharks is playing, it's something that for the past like 4, 5, 6 seasons, they have been doing it. Like it's like a reputation, season in, season out, which it's something good. We have to give to Coach Kanu and the technical bench. The most of the youth players that we have in the country, most of them have gotten the opportunity through Sharks. So it's a good thing. And I think it's something that slowly by slowly it's going to help our country if we keep on building from the grassroots, which is so important. Right now I think they have the youngest player in the league. Yes,
they have always been known for that.
Yes, and it's something we have been lacking as a country, to get players
and Nai Boys score their 3rd goal.
I told you, the guy
Machaka again, another defensive lapse.
This guy has been outstanding for Nairobi United from NSL up to now, even now in the continental state, he has been outstanding, and you can
allow me to ask you a question.
Yes.
He deserve the national team call-up?
Him?
Does he deserve to get a call-up? Because he's been impressive
and consistent.
Okay, do you know something funny? For us, you have just asked a question here. Why is Maguire not in the national team of
England?
Right? Yet we have seen him performing well, doing well for Manchester United. Now, here in Kenya again, Machaka is doing well for Nairobi United. Naitwi. So, what does that show you guys? It's always yes, Machaka. It's always about the coach. You know, we can never force players to the coach. What is the essence of you forcing someone to the coach? The position which Machaka maybe plays. Coach has maybe 2 or 3 players already. He feels they are good. He has been with them. He has been working with them. So he doesn't want to maybe get the players out. Something which we have been doing back then. Our call-ups, we have been doing this way. We call 50 players this time round. Then next international break, we call another set of 40 different players. There's that continuity which we were lacking as a country. You know, the integration of, okay, this time round, the coach includes maybe 2 or 3 players. He tries to watch them. Then the next call up again, he does the same thing. And I think that's the best way to go. Because if we keep on pushing players to the coach, and in every transfer, in every international break, we call some, like, for example, 30 new players, 20 new players. You know, these are players who play in different teams within a short period of time. You want them to come and gel to the system of the coach. But with the slow integration of a few players, it's easy for us to have something of our own identity, which Coach McCarthy has been building for this country. And you can even see it from Chan. The identity is there, of which it was a progression now from Chan, now integrating it now to the national team and even to the upcoming games. And believe you me, coming 2027, you're going to see something different for the country, because there's that continuity and there's that aspect of the team is being kept together for a period of time. You see Spain, they don't wake up one international break, they call 20, 30. No, they
but
know why.
Also, like teams like Nairobi United. Oh, what a shot! Nairobi United.
Yes.
Do they have any call up in the team?
They have Ovela Ochieng, and their defender. They have 2.
They have 2.
Yes, they have 2.
Any player from the team that was unbeaten before today?
FC? No.
I don't think so.
They were unbeaten. The only unbeaten team in the league. I mean, any player there?
No.
Are you trying to say like there is no player who's even one who's good enough to be called up?
I'm not saying
not you, because you're not the one who calls them up.
Yes.
Are they trying to indicate so when they...
No, they're not trying to indicate. You know...
Well, why, when you're thinking, what would be the reason why there's no player from...
I've said this several times. The coach, they come to the stadium. They watch some of these games.
Yes.
The coach is not just picking you because you had a good match on that day.
Yes.
So, Machaka played against Kariobangi Sharks, right? He scored, for example, 3 goals.
Yes.
Now, does that make him now earn a call-up to the national team?
No. How has he been in the previous matches?
Yes.
Okay.
And aside from that, the qualities that he possesses and brings and offers the team.
Yes.
That's what the coaches are looking for. The coaches, when he goes to the stadium, he looks, for example, number 6. There are some qualities he wants the number 6 to have. You get?
Yes.
Now, if that player doesn't have those qualities, believe you me, even if he's doing well at his club, he's not going to earn a call up to the national team, because he will come to the national team, but he won't bring what the coach needs at that specific position. That's why I always say, let us give our coaches their work, let them do their work. Ours is to support. We cannot all be coaches at the same time.
Yes.
You know, they are professional, they know their work, and clearly we have seen, you know. So for me, I always say, do this. Let us come together, let us support
what
our coaches and those who are included, because they're also Kenyans.
Yes, they are.
Facts. And for the fact that the person who you want to be included to the national team, if he keeps on doing better,
he will definitely.
Maybe he's going to be included
eventually.
And eventually this is what happens. They are given even the time for Chan. See, people cried, for example, Shabana, they were saying, oh, Michira, you know. Then you're given that opportunity, right? Then you are there. Now, what are you offering? That's one thing people don't look at. We will shout, we'll comment, we need so-and-so to be in the national team, so-and-so. Okay, they call him up. Then after
what
that...
What does he do once he gets called
then,
up?
Once he's being called up, then we shut our mouth. We don't talk anymore, even if they are not doing well.
Yes.
And there's something else people don't factor in. We don't attend the training sessions.
Yes.
You know, most of the training sessions. So the people who are with these players, day in, day out,
are the coaches.
Yes. They know them well. So it's high time. Let us just give them the space.
Yes.
Let them do their work.
Yes.
Because that's what we are paying them to do.
They're paid to do.
Yes.
All right.
We're not supposed to integrate, be the coaches, you know.
No, but you see, as fans, we also have to ask questions.
Yes.
That's why we are fans. So
yes, we have to ask.
We feel some type of way about certain call-ups and everything.
Yes, but, you know, we are funny.
Yeah.
For us, we ask questions this way. We want Okusimba to be in the national team.
Yeah. We're asking, why has this one not been called?
Yes.
Why is this team playing well there? There's no player there. Why is only this team that is the one that's getting all the, but inafika mahali naanza kukania bet watu wana nika rivalry ya clubs now.
Yes.
It's like Gor Mahia versus the FC Leopards.
Yes.
Because the FC Leopards are arguing, oh, mnaita watu wa Gor Mahia peke yake, but we seeing Kenya Police, we seeing Tusker tuko na Opondo.
Yes.
Opondo has been called out.
Yes.
But again, of course, people will always ask questions.
Yes.
And I think it's okay for people to ask questions.
It's okay to
and
ask
then
questions.
it's also just how it's right for the guys to pick who they feel is right.
Yes.
As the coaches, because that's your job, basically.
That's your job, yes.
As a job as a fan, you watch, sit back, watch, get entertained.
Na kuongea.
Yeah. So if you feel like kidogo haileti, we uliza.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
kazi
you
yangu
get
kama
the
fan ni kuongea. If Nishira ameitwa kwa national team na achezi, sijamuona games 3. Nitauliza.
Swali, kwa nini achezi?
Yes.
Na akiitwa pia hata yeye Peter muuliza, wewe umepewa chance ucheze.
Yes.
Kwa nini umepewa chance ucheze na
yes, that part.
You're not producing.
That's where we go wrong.
Yeah.
For us, we never question our players. We just want to question
the coaches.
The coaches. You know?
Yeah.
The coaches have given these players the
opportunity, yes.
Now, what are the players also doing?
Once given that
opportunity.
Correct.
So it's also another question we need to keep on asking ourselves. We just don't need to throw stones at our coaches all the time. Hey, coach. Monday to Friday, they train our players, right?
Yes.
Then the players have only one responsibility on that match day.
Produce the goods.
Yes. And try to show everyone that whatever these people are doing,
they were right.
Yes. You know,
they deserve to be here, not just now. Even the next time.
Yeah. They deserve to be here. Because most of the time we tend to forget about our coaches, but they're human. Coaches ingia grao. Ati sahi game inaendelea. Ati sahi Amorim aingia sahi asimamisha ambie, tulia. Bruno, hii ball inafaa uipige hivi. It can never happen.
No.
Yes.
You just give your thoughts as a coach and then you leave the player to execute.
Yes. And there's that part of free will. The coaches sometimes they give the players there, express yourself in the field when you're playing, you know. So you as a player, you also have to show us what do you have. What do you bring to the team?
Yeah.
You as a player, me as Indeche, what do I bring to this team? What's that extra thing that I have?
Yes.
That even without the coaches, that I can bring out to the team and help the team even to win the match.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And of course, we're going to be looking forward to those matches because we have Equatorial Guinea and we have Senegal.
Yeah. Big games. Coming up over the international break.
Yeah. And I understand tulikuwa na other options to switch up.
Tulikuwa na Madagascar na Comoros. In fact, that was the initial plan. But I think sasa wakaona Senegal is a better,
definitely,
better opponent.
Yes,
that should you get a good result, maybe a draw.
It's a good test.
It also improves your ranking in the FIFA. And of course, Equatorial Guinea PSC is not an easy team.
No, it's not. Mateus Cunha for Manchester United. Oh my God.
Unataka wafunge? Oh, you're a national fan, so I understand.
Yeah, no, but just want to see goals. See, these are not my opponents. Shughuliki na wao. Mimi shughuli yangu ni ya kesho bwana. They are just there. Atu Chelsea ndio wanafaa kuwa very concerned about what is going to happen.
But then there's something I've seen with the Premier League this weekend.
What is that?
The teams that are playing wamekaribiana sana in terms of points.
Oh yeah.
Like right, these guys are tied at 17 points.
Yes.
The two of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watu wameshikana hivi. Like from number 2 tuko number 7 wameachana points 3. The winner here goes second.
Oh.
Yes.
Na sahi wako number? Walianza game wako number 7.
They were 6th if I'm not wrong. Let me just check, but I think they were around there.
Okay.
Yeah, but the guys meeting this weekend wamekaribiana sana in terms of points, because right now I think both of them have 18 points.
Because
United,
they're currently drawing.
Yeah.
They all have
So imagine
17.
Spurs, because they're drawing.
Yeah.
Spurs wako third with 18 points at the moment.
Okay.
And then Man United are 7th with 18 points.
7th.
Both have 18 points, but moja ako
Number 2.
3, moja ni number 7. Yeah. So that's how the league is close. And then you remember how Man United also really moved across the table last weekend from number 2. They started the weekend on 8th.
Yeah.
They went to second.
Yes.
Wakamaliza on 5th.
Yeah.
So then I think by the end of the weekend they were what?
Yeah.
Wararudi 8.
They were number 8.
Waliingia number 2 kidogo hivi kama ametoka.
But walionja.
Watu wanaita ilikuwa V1 Sky WhatsApp. Angalia
And by the
ametoka.
Chelsea women are leading Arsenal.
Oh.
Alison Thompson.
Kwani Chelsea wanawake wanakulanga nini?
They're just good. That team is very good, by the way.
They are very good, bro.
Yeah,
I don't understand though how they don't flourish in Europe.
Yeah, I always say, and I told you.
Kala sema walifika wapi? Is it semis or quarters?
Yes. We've always had this conversation with our colleague Esbon. For Chelsea to win the Women's Champions League, they must beat Barcelona women. Hiyo ndio inakuanga stumbling block.
Okay.
The day they beat Barcelona women, they will win the Champions League.
Because like last time they were knocked out by Barcelona.
Yes.
That was in the semis then.
There's another final. They met in the final. They were beaten 4-0. Kina Puteas, kina Itana Bomati, they were dominating that midfield. Unashangaa sasa hii ni gani?
Na sasa kwani hawachingi Arsenal?
And then Arsenal walikuja. Arsenal I think
sisi tulipiga Barcelona.
I know mliwapiga, but that's what I said tukianza.
Yeah.
Arsenal got a new manager in the middle of the season.
Yes.
Na unajua what happens when you get a new manager? Kuna vile reorganization inafanyikanga. The philosophy changes, and then wakapata boost. They went all the way to the final and they won.
All the way. Then okay, interesting.
The day Chelsea women will beat Barcelona women, watashinda league. Because they have beaten the most successful team in Europe, that is Lyon. Before. But sasa hii Barcelona inawalemea.
Ngori. Maybe if they meet them this time round, they have watched.
Badon no. Badon, your team, Barcelona.
Yeah.
Ngumu sana.
I don't even know how we beat them, bro. But we were just. you are just good enough.
Yeah, Arsenal are very good towards the end of the season.
Yeah, facts. All right, 25 minutes gone at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a boring game so far.
Yeah, nothing much to be honest. We need to see both teams having a goal. Spurs, Joe. Spurs wanakuanga mnaumbwaki ni mingi sana sometimes.
Kwa nini?
They play very good football sometimes. Ona kama Champions League. Wamepata Copenhagen
wamepiga sana.
Mabao safi. Wanaenda Premier League alafu wana.
But then kuna watu akina Esbon walikuwa they were discussing the issue of Amorim getting the manager of the month, and they were like not they didn't agree with it.
Why?
Why?
He didn't deserve it.
Why?
Because there was a better manager. There was a better manager than him.
Who?
We all know who it was.
Say the name.
Mikel Arteta won all the games, conceded none.
Yes. Okay.
Amorim won all the games also.
Yes.
But maybe they looked at where Man United wametoka, the form they came from.
Thank you.
Because the expectation for Arsenal is they've been winning.
That's one thing people
so if you've been winning, so what?
But that's my school of thought that waliangalia the form before
and the form after.
That's one thing people never look at. You see, when we watch football,
yes,
and when you analyze football, I think the European countries they are more advanced than us.
Yes, they are.
For them, what they do is, all of us knew that it's going to be hard for Manchester United to come from down there.
Yes,
just to be honest.
Yeah,
the way they started, then all of a sudden there's a turnaround.
Yes,
then Manchester United is just winning. So,
but
does that coach deserve even a little bit
of
recognition?
Because they have turned around.
Yes,
there's a guys who are maintaining how on top.
Yes, you are maintaining.
Yes,
but okay, if you get the same coach on that situation, he cannot turn the situation around.
Tell me how a manager who's doing records in the whole of October Arsenal conceded 0 goals in all competitions. I know the Premier League is part of it, just a part of it.
Yes.
There was the Champions League, there was a cup there.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now, unfortunately, Manchester United were not in the cup because they're already out.
Yes.
That's not our fault.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
This is the first time apparently this is happening, I think, in England's due for how long?
True.
I don't know if it has ever happened. So how is a manager who's doing such kind of things not getting this trophy or this award versus a manager who, just because they were doing diabolically in August and September, now I'm turn around?
You know something funny? For it's English Premier League. They don't go out to look on how you are performing in other stuff, right?
Yes.
Now that's what I've told you.
Yes.
It's so simple. The way they are doing their stuff, and I really wish we can borrow from them. It's something that it inspires you, like it makes you to want to work. It's another motivation.
Yes.
You know why? Manchester is not a team that's supposed to be down there.
Yes, they are not.
If Manchester is going to be up there, it's going to spice up the league.
Oh, yes?
Yes.
So they are doing that to spice up Manchester United?
They are doing that to make, it makes the league more competitive.
Yes.
Have Liverpool, have Manchester United, have Man City, have Arsenal.
Is this an
Both of
award
them,
for the most improved manager? Or
no,
just the best manager in that month? Because if it's the most improved manager, then that's fine.
No.
Amorim hands down.
No.
It's the best manager in that month.
It's the best manager
in that month.
Because of the turnaround.
Regardless of what you did the previous month.
Yes.
If that's the case, he should not get the award.
Yeah, why?
In that month, regardless of what you did in September, you are not the best manager. If you're looking in perspective of what you did in September and August, then Nisawa. You have totally turned things around.
Yes.
But if it's just that month only,
Yes.
from 1st to 30th of October, I don't give a damn what we did on 30th of September. If that's how we are going to look at it,
I think for them, they don't look at it that way.
then clearly they don't.
Yeah, they don't. I think for me, what they do is, okay, that's my thinking.
Yeah.
Where the team was and what the team has done, maybe to get themselves where they are right now.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing.
The change of fortunes.
The change, yes, for the team. I think that's what goes around, and
Yeah.
that's why you see Amorim now.
Maybe
Ismail,
getting that.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I can. The one I don't think I can argue much about. I can argue about Amorim all day. Maybe Mbeumo. I don't think that's arguable. Him ataka pia kuna Haaland.
Kufanya nini?
The
Player of the month.
Yeah, there is Haaland. I think he has bagged in all the games he has been.
Yes.
So why is Mbeumo getting that award?
Maybe team performance, not because Haaland, basically you could say most of the goals he scores, he doesn't create. It doesn't ajitafuti
the contribution.
anapewa.
But
maybe
that's his job.
Yeah, I know. But maybe Mbeumo, apart from him scoring goals, he's also creating. Could be.
How many did he create in October?
We need to check that.
Let
We
us
need to
check
check
that.
that. Yeah.
Created. Because I know Manchester United were cooking, no lie.
No.
They were cooking.
Yeah.
Yes, they were cooking, no lie.
And I think their cooking was majorly contributed by Mbeumo.
He was a major contributor.
Yeah, scoring goals and also creating them.
Yeah.
I think that's why maybe he was voted in as the.
Player
And me,
of the
I've always held the view that anything that goes to voting is always subjective,
Yeah.
because sometimes whoever you think is going to win might not win.
If there's not a standard criteria, then it's always good.
If vile tumeka hapa kwa studio watu wanne, if right now we are told to go and vote,
yes,
it's very subjective. Utaenda kuvotia Machaka because maybe ni beshte yako.
Yes.
Ama
True.
maybe because umemwatch game moja alikubamba.
Yes.
yeah,
Mimi naweza enda kuvotia mtu kama brother Omala because I've seen him once. Unaona?
yes.
So I think someone can also go and vote because I like picha yake Instagram. Yeah.
So
it's very subjective.
It's very true, you know.
Yeah.
So here it is.
Yes.
Mbeumo registered 3 goals and 1 assist in the month of October.
Mm.
He played a major role in the league matches, each of which ended in a victory for Manchester United. Assisted in the 2-0 win against Sunderland, scored the opener at Anfield versus Liverpool.
Yes.
Scored a brace in the 4-2 win against Brighton
Yes.
at Old Trafford.
Yes.
Yes.
So that is the start they used.
He contributed more.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe it's the goals plus the assist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm seeing at Haaland, he had, let me see,
I think alifunga mob.
he had 4 goals.
Yeah. Assist?
I don't think he had an assist.
Yeah. So maybe
So
hapo kwa.
it's 4 goal contributions.
Yes, and they finished on top of Haaland and Bruno Guimaraes.
Oh my
And
God, he has scored.
talking on Wembley.
You see?
This is November.
He has started again.
This is November. This
He
is
has
not
started
October.
again.
I thought the head was slippery. Ball in his
No.
Oh my God. Brian Mbeumo on the 31st minute has scored for Manchester United.
Yeah.
You see why the
from a
reason why
header.
Manchester is willing to pay for a private jet?
No, but I don't support that. I don't really support that.
It's not about supporting. I'm saying why the club is willing to do such a thing.
Yeah, but we also need to tell the club that
for such a player.
if we allow them to do such a thing, then basically it means that they're belittling the AFCON.
Yeah, they are. And also, their lack of depth is not our problem.
Yeah.
It is not Cameroon's problem.
And they're not going to be the first people to be affected by AFCON.
Yeah.
Chelsea over the years will be affected by AFCON.
But again, it's something they are showing us also for us as
What a
Africans.
header.
We need to learn from them. If a club
Is willing to do
to do that for a player
Apana.
on our end, what can we sacrifice for a player?
Isikubaliwe.
No, it's okay. I'm not saying
What is Vicario doing? What is Vicario doing? He's born.
Kwa wale walikuwa na kina Poro na Van der Veen pale FPL.
Clean sheet gone.
Watu wa Poro na Van der Veen, we are sorry.
Amen.
We are sorry.
Amen.
And even mimi I think niko na Vicario kwa Germany.
Hey, Brian Mbeumo, goal scorer for Manchester United.
Anaanza November vizuri.
Yeah,
so
started off well.
But Spurs have
done nothing, man.
Shida ni nini?
You know, Spurs ni ile tu yenye tunaitanga.
But then, when they started the season, I thought Spurs looked a different team as compared to what we saw under Ange Postecoglou last season.
Completely.
Then
slowly but surely.
Wamerudi tu kwa Spurs that we know.
Yeah, crazy business, bro.
But do you agree with me? For a team to be solid, it needs 100% contribution of the coach. Ask me why.
What do you mean by 100%?
That's a yellow card.
That's a cynical foul. Yes.
That's Romeo.
The coach took Tottenham when the league was already
over.
What?
He came during the summer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's over, right?
Yes.
Then you find there are players in the team, right?
Yes.
You know, you cannot just chase everyone from the team.
Yes.
Then you are working again with a budget, which comes from the higher management.
Yes.
So they give you a certain figure. You need to work around it, right?
Yes.
Then for you need certain players. Maybe the coach feel they're going to fit to his system of play and all stuff of things. But the budget which is on the table for him, it's not enough to get those players. So what is the coach going to do? You just have to work.
Yes. With what he has.
You have on the table.
Yes.
You know? Then there's that notion of maybe next season we'll get other 2-3, you know. And I think Arsenal, we can see from Arsenal when Arteta came, it was gradual.
Yes.
It just didn't happen once mara moja for amekuja hii timu iko sahihi yote mara moja ati ameonua wote. There was that aspect of there's this budget we are working with anza hivi and
systematically.
Yes, I always say this: short-term plan for the club and long-term plan. And I think hapo ndo penye shida mingi za club ziko. The short-term plan for the club and the long-term plan for the club. So
look at Van der Veen, what is he doing?
This is the dude. Okay.
He did well. Amejiredeem hapo vizuri.
Yeah, fair enough. Because that was diabolical.
Yes. So if the clubs also need to support the coaches, they need also to give them that time for our short plan. It's this, and our long-term plan ndio hii hapa. Then we try to work together. But you see, like Nottingham Forest, a coach comes 6 games.
Toka nje.
No, that way toka.
Kaka hiyo Ange Postecoglou ilikuwa tu ilikuwa mbaya.
But I think even before they went for Postecoglou, sacking Nuno was a mistake.
Yes,
the first mistake.
It was
the first mistake.
You know,
I don't understand what the fallout was all about. But they should not have sacked that guy. That guy has gotten you to Europe, bro.
Yes.
For the first time, God knows how long.
Even I don't know. Marinaki's thought maybe because towards the end of the season they were looking good. Sindio?
Yeah.
They're looking so good. In fact,
the end of the season they walianza fall apart.
Kuna time they were were they third or fourth with few games to go from the season ianze. Then vitu zikaanza kuenda mrama. There's even a game Marinakis and of course Nuno was seen after that game in the middle of the pitch discussing, and I think that's where the relationship
started going south.
Yeah,
facts.
But I think it was a big mistake by letting Nuno go.
Marinakis.
It was a very very big mistake.
Marinakis is a thug, you know. Honestly, nimesikia pia akona case huko Greece. He has 2 cases. One due for...
Kuna ya gun, nimesikia gun something.
He's involved in criminal organizations. He's been accused of that. The other one ilikuwa nini? I need to see the 2 cases of Marinakis.
So it's kind of the atmosphere, the work environment there might not be good for a manager.
Yeah.
And then mtu kama Anje is a manager who needs a bit of time.
Yes.
Yeah.
With this style of football, I know sometimes I'm not one of these people who enjoy watching Ange's style of football, but I thought he's a manager who needed that time at Nottingham.
Yes.
But I know, again, vile nilikuwa nasikia Indecha akiongea, I just wanted to tell him also, football was squeeze is very, very harsh. And it's very impatient. Tumetoka hizi zile, of course, you only have to be maybe a Teta and a few managers to be in a club for many years bila kuwin something big. But you see even Pep angekuwa Man City akae huko 3 years mfululizo bila kushinda kikombe angeenda. Because we're looking at the investment, how watu pumping and stuff like that. If you don't give, because Pep was very lucky. I think first season hakushinda kitu, the second season akaanza kushinda league.
Yes.
Then sasa akaendelea nayo. The same, I'm speaking as a Chelsea fan. It's something I've seen over the years. You come in, given 1 year, you win. If you don't win, adios. Asante kwa kukuja. You see. But the other clubs like Nottingham Forest, I don't expect Nottingham Forest to be a bit ambitious as Arsenal, as Chelsea, as
to the levels of winning the title.
This is a middle table club that wakimaliza 6th or 7th, that's a good season for them.
Facts.
Wakifika Europe, that's a good season for them. A team like was it Palace qualified for Europa League, only that they were dropped to Conference League.
Yes.
But they had a good season, if you ask me.
Very good season.
True.
Such that the following season ukitaka kuambia Glasner sasa ulimaliza 6th, this season we want 3rd. It doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I think Marinakis malianza catch feelings ni how long they were at 3rd. And then eventually ending up was it number 6 or 7?
7.
I think that drop off is the one that kind of made him angry or something. But I don't think you're entitled to that, because I don't think when the start of the season was kicking off, you're thinking by this season tunataka top 4.
Na hata yeye I'm pretty sure hiyo season ikianza he didn't think that they would be talking about Europe then at all. Ni kitu ameshtuka, kumbe we can make it.
Bana.
Then ameona Champions League ndio ile, then 6 games towards the end of the season tuna drop off, akasema no, imechoma. I think personally it was a big mistake letting Nani go. Nuno is one of we've seen Nuno in this league. Akiwa Wolves walikuwa wanacheza game tamu sana. Akiwa Tottenham Hotspurs game tamu sana.
They eventually sacked him over there.
Of course, It's a Tottenham thing. It's a Tottenham thing. Spurs ndio walisign, they sacked Jose Mourinho towards the final of was it?
Yes.
Which final was that?
I think it was Carabao Cup. And then they also they sacked Ange juzi tu after amewashindia Europa
League. Wameamua Ange lazima aende.
So
it's a Tottenham, Daniel Levy, but thank God Levy also left Spurs.
He did. but aliwacha mali nzuri.
But also on the aspect of the management. How can a management which has sat for more than 20 years, 25 years without a cup want to win a cup in one season? You know, it doesn't add up.
Like whose context?
Yes.
Whose context?
Yes. Then you want to win this trophy, but the way you are doing your things, maybe the coach requests a certain type of player. You don't facilitate for it. Then you sit, you want trophies. It doesn't come easy. Let me tell you, look at Pep. If Pep wants Okusimba, he will get Okusimba.
Yes.
If Pep wants Indeche, he will get Indeche.
Unless the player himself says otherwise.
And it's very rare for a player. You know, the those type of coaches wenye wachezaji wanatamani kuwork now. Like you just want to work under him because the success that speaks for itself. So even the managements from European back even to our local league, Kenya Premier League here, the management always have a big role to play. and this comes in when the coaches need certain players. When the coach comes to you and they say, okay, in this position I need player A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
He knows why he has
that
requested for that player.
Yeah.
You know, that person is going, maybe the puzzle is the one who is going now to fit into the puzzle to get something. But if the requests cannot be
fulfilled,
then
it's a problem.
Then it's a
I
problem.
mean, there are very few instances, and I don't mean to gloat when I say this, there are very few instances that players have rejected Pep for other managers. We have a case of Declan Rice.
Yes. True.
He chose, because they were very in for him. He decided to go to Arsenal for the reasons he knows best, and I do know them as well. But yeah, Pep more often than not, 99% of the time, akipata mtu anamget.
Yes.
Yeah, there are very few instances where he looks for a certain player and they go and bid, and either the bid falls short and they go back again, and the player eventually does not end up there.
And there's also that aspect of you as a coach, you need me. You call me yourself as a coach in Deche.
Yeah.
I need you. This is the I have this plan.
Yeah, watu wa viwanja wamerudi.
Wamerudi na matatizo.
Wamerudi.
Leo na atutoki hapo. Leo atutoki hapo.
Keep an eye on that one,
So I was saying there's that aspect of a coach calling you personally. There's those instances where players they'll tell you the coach called me himself.
Yes.
And he said he wants us to work together.
Correct.
It's different when our coach sends a scout or someone else.
Yeah.
Believe you me, as a player,
You'll go for the one who called
I'll go for the coach who called me.
Yes.
Because I'm guaranteed here I'm going to play.
Yeah.
He needs me.
I wonder, does that thing happen in Kenya Premier League?
Yes, it happens.
Ma players wanapigiwa.
Yes.
Kuna wale wanapigiwa simu ni aje?
Yes.
Kuna hii mradi tunafanya kwa hii club. Tungependa
unadai ama unaonaje? Niko na plans A, B, C, D.
And Arsenal have equalized.
Oh, we have?
Against Chelsea women. That is Steiner Black Steiners.
I love
the
that
53rd
lady.
minute.
I love her already. She's actually very good.
It's 1-1.
Yeah, she's very good.
Yes. So pale na Dandora pia 55th minute.
Yes, sir.
And Nairobi boys are still leading by 3-1.
Yes. Let me tell you what sucks about this. It looks so picturesque.
Yeah.
When you look at it.
On TV.
Yes.
The pitch inakaa fiti.
Yes.
But wale wanacheza hapo watakwambia other things about but then if you just bumped on this thing on TV utasema we tuko na very good pitch.
Kuna graffiti bro.
Yeah.
Boss, until you uende hapo na ujue ni tough, alafu ujue what comes with it.
Yeah. Itakuwa noma sana.
But also we have to appreciate
what?
We can't appreciate injuries.
No, I'm not saying we appreciate the injuries. I'm just saying
yes.
How many counties are also just trying to do such things. Okay, they're not like the Nairobi county. They didn't get it right. But at least that aspect of trying. Now what we need to do is, as much as they're trying, as I said earlier, we need to include now the stakeholders. You know, who they know this is the right thing to do here and this is the right thing to do here.
But the Nairobi county not getting it right. You are the benchmark of counties in this country.
The other countries should be coming here kuona they did a good job to chukue hii. But now sahi those counties cannot come ku benchmark hapa because tayari washasikia the turf is not to the standard of proper football.
That's what I'm saying. You get
and that should have been a fourth goal.
You give a tender to someone who doesn't know football.
Yeah.
He doesn't know anything about soccer in not only in Kenya.
Yeah.
Even outside.
International standards. It's a fourth
beautiful
goal.
Beautiful.
Goal.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Kariobangi Sharks.
Beautiful.
Easy Sharks, bro.
Hii ndio
omena.
Beautiful.
Put some respect on omena man.
That's a beautiful
sema
goal.
Kamande.
That's a beautiful goal.
They put some respect on omena.
And by the Arsenal goal was ruled out.
Oh, it was?
Inaripotiwa hivyo.
Oh, God, yeah.
And the crowd is not happy for that.
We are not. It's Wako Emirates.
Wako Emirates, yeah.
That's a beautiful goal.
Let's see that goal again.
That's a beautiful...
Fourth goal for Nairobi United.
This one comes from the training ground. No guesswork.
Was it from a...
No, it's just... No,
open
it's
play?
Open play, yes. You know, these people train here.
They also have fans.
Oh, this is their training
ground? Yes, this is their training ground. They train there. Yes.
Okay.
Karamor. I think it's called the first.
Yes,
the first goal.
The
first goal.
The first goal. Yes, the header. Yes.
Karamor 22 on the back.
Yes.
Gives Nairobi United a 4-1 lead.
They might
against Kariobangi Sharks. And also, at halftime, pale Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, it's 1-0 to Manchester United. And they're going to the break. Let's see the goal for Nairobi United. How it was worked.
Tiny space.
Sharks, bro.
Tiny
Oh,
space.
That is a banger.
Oh my god.
That's a good goal, man.
Outside the box.
You rarely see such goals in
honestly
in our league, really.
Inaenda
Yes.
kukaa karibu ile ya Ronaldo alifunga juzi at Al Nassr. From almost such a position.
No goalkeeper saves that.
Yeah,
That's a good goal from Karamor. 4-1.
Yeah, the Sharks are being eaten, man. They're being hunted down. It's not looking good. Oh yeah. All right, so we take a quick breather.
Yes.
And then we'll be back in a jiffy, so don't you dare touch that dial.
Cheche.
Absolutely, the Cominyash, the Jabroni Slayer. Manchester United are still leading, of course, 1-0 up. How are you been impressed by them in the first half?
Yeah, the first half, I think they imesonga sana, but I think for them they are happy that they scored the first goal.
Yeah.
But you can't say that this is that first half was that good.
It was a bit flat.
But the most important thing is the goal.
The goal.
And now, they look like they were on a sentence, but that was Van der Ven.
Yes, that was, I think, Van der Ven.
Or Poro, if I'm not wrong. So I think
it was not him, it was Poro.
Yeah. I think now Spurs really need to make changes.
Get out of that goddamn shell that they are in.
Yeah, because they are not threatening they didn't threaten that much in the first half.
Yeah.
So we have to wait and see what they have in this second half. If they can threaten and get an equalizer and even go forward and score the second one.
Yeah.
And
like that. Oh, what an interception by Bruno.
Offside.
He was offside.
That is Harry Maguire.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to see the Tottenham
bench.
Not even the bench, the injured players.
Yes.
They have Madison.
That's long term.
Ligament injury.
Yeah.
They have Davis who has the hamstring strain.
Yeah.
Solanke ankle injury. Takai long term also ligament injury.
Yeah.
They also have Kulusevski.
Another long one. Yeah.
Bissouma ankle injury.
And those are
Gray calf injury. Kudus who has a knock.
Yeah.
Kudus is also injured.
He's out.
They're missing like eight players.
That's like at least 5 first team
potential
players.
Six.
First team
because Kulusevski starts. Solanke Kudus
Bissouma starts.
Yeah.
Solanke,
Madison. It's like 4 starters.
Yeah. Like
4 starters are out.
Yes.
So we understand, but again,
they need to do better. It's not like they don't have guys who can do the work right now. They do have guys who can do the job.
At the bench they have Bentaka. They have Tele. They also have Yusuf. Danson.
I think Danson and Rodrigo Bentancur might be the guys to come on.
Yes.
Danson started against Chelsea. I don't know why Thomas Frank leo ameamua kumwanzisha on the bench.
Who that?
Yes.
It's called Danson. Danson.
Kevin Danson.
Danson, yeah.
The centre back.
Yeah.
I don't think he starts ahead of any of Romero or Mickey Van de Ven.
Just last week he was full of hizo mambo na long throws.
Yeah. And they have made a substitution. They have taken out Kolomuani. This dude, man, he's struggling.
We didn't really see much of him in the first half.
Just like against Chelsea.
Yeah.
He was non-existent.
So that substitution is merited, if you ask me. Now that pushes Richarlison as number 9.
Yes, out and out.
Because initially Kwanza as number 9.
Yeah. He was on the wings. I'm looking at the bench, honestly. I don't see like anyone who comes and changes their game.
Maybe Bentako. Ama ashakuja.
No, he's not creative. He's a defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
In terms of creating chances,
yes.
If they don't create with this substitution now that Odegaard is on the wings and Nani is striking, Richarlison, then I think their goose is cooked.
And I think up front they're missing Madison and Solanke.
The creativity of Madison.
Yes.
Yeah. That's going to be missed for a long time.
He's been out for long.
Maybe Kudus is a very big miss.
Yes.
Because it's a guy who was in the previous match. And he's not now.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a big miss. But as we start off the second half, I think it's only right we start on this note where we get some energy and we get to give guys a chance or tell them how they can win some airtime as they take some Pepsi.
Mambo ina flow easy. Ukikunywa free airtime with the Pepsi.
they're just kicking the ball about.
Honor, 0 shots on target. Like now, if I was a Spurs fan, thank God I would never be. If I was a Spurs fan, I would be feeling some type of way. Because these are the last 2 home games wamekuwa kicheza in the league.
I think that's in that stadium, the fans in there. Wameboeka sana. They're kind of wondering what's happening with that team because they're not creating.
Maybe fans wanakunywa Pepsi.
And the players are not. Crazy business. All right. And also, I think last weekend is when we were seeing, was it Jed Spence and Mickey van de Ven who just walked past their coach? Ilikuwa hiyo game, no?
The game against Chelsea. I think handshake.
Hata handshake their coach.
So kulikuwa na story more, but sasa ile watu walikuwa wanafikiria that might have created a bit of, intense or maybe broken relationship, something like that. But I don't think
clearly
really.
But sometimes they're just maybe the emotions. You as a player, you feel like you haven't given your best into this game. You know? So you get out of the field. You also have the emotion. So you just decide, let me walk away. But who are we, the fans? We always try. Even if there's not statement from the team or anything, we have already concluded that
But you see, the eye test ilikuwa inatuambia there's something going on between. Okay, we don't know, of course. Speculations, right? There's something going on between Jed Spence and the coach. And Mickey van de Ven. You have to apitane first of all hakuna kitu alifa. Uwezi handshake kama umepigwa. You could understand that. But the glance that Thomas Frank gave those 2 guys after apitane, like, I don't think you look someone like that when there is not something amiss between the 2 of you. But then again, but for me as well, I have not been convinced by Jed Spence.
True.
He was not convinced in the previous game, so I don't think he deserved the chance to start today. Maybe Udogi deserved that chance. But I mean, we are not the coach, are we?
But the good thing I love about them is the professionalism they uphold. We have our own issues, yes, but job ni job.
Job ni job.
Suona alipo kucheza, mimi nalipo kucoach. Wacha nifanye kazi yangu,
ufanye
kazi yako. Yes.
Absolutely. Javi Simons has been this is Odobat. Javi Simons, I've not been impressed by him so far.
Alikuwa anataka Spurs, wacha
Spurs called and he answered.
Si hata Chelsea wanted ni makaamua ati sasa Spurs ndio naenda.
Oh my God.
Misses.
Is that a corner kick or offside?
Yes, just
it's a corner kick.
I think it's a save from Lamens.
Lamens, Good touch by Christian Romero.
Good ball in. Oh, well, that is a good save.
Wallah, it was.
That is a good save from Lamens.
I thought for a minute that's
at least now we see a shot on target for Manchester. That's Romero.
You know, I like seeing these teams having shots on target at goalkeepers because my team that we don't get to see this often. It's a nice sight. Javi Simons, I think he has been underwhelming. He's a creative outlet. He has not been creative much.
Look at that cross.
Mbaya. Expect better.
He's worked hard to get the ball back. It's a free kick. He wins a free kick for Spurs.
Yes, sir, against Mateus Cunha. 54 minutes in, still Man United leading 1-0. Just 9 minutes from the second half. I mean, Spurs wamejaribu kidogo.
They're trying. But usi Simons alikonga Leipzig. But again, these players from Leipzig wakikujenga Premier League, we don't see much of them.
No.
We
the only one we would say Timo Werner was diabolical.
Alikuja Chelsea, nothing. He went to Spurs, nothing.
Zero output. I think the only guy who was Kidogo tried, not even Kidogo, he has been fantastic, is Dominic.
Szoboszlai.
Because he also came from Leipzig. And
they call him the Steven Gerrard of these days.
Modern day.
They kind of liken him to Steve G.
That's diabolical considering Stevie G had
he doesn't score more.
Even Stevie G had no Premier League.
Yes.
Gerrard had a Premier League. Dominic akona 2 seasons in.
But there was a fighter for the team.
I'm just throwing shade, by the way.
Muso, if you watch the...
what is that?
Another save from Lamens. Keeper ametoka wapi bana?
Oh my God, that's a fantastic save.
Wanasema sasa ingekuonana sasa hii.
Ingekuwa
2-1.
2-1 ndio ile ya kwanza.
2-1.
That was good. That was very good. Spurs are
Now Spurs tumeamuka.
No, Pepsi. I think wametusikia. Mafani na video wamerusha kwa bench hapo ka Pepsi.
Watch is obvious, man.
At least now we're seeing two shots on target for Spurs in a span of 2 minutes. That's great now.
Yeah, that's good.
Anaanza ku create chances.
Work the goalkeeper.
But Lamens ni kama ameamua is going to do what he knows best.
That's a good save.
But of course it's a good save.
But it was also very central.
Yes.
It was very central.
Yeah. You expect him to do that?
Yeah.
So
who was that? Who was that who made that shot? Is it Odegaard?
Looks like Odegaard.
Could it be Van de Ven? Did you see the Van de Ven goal he scored in the Champions League?
Yeah. Van de Vigno.
What? Oh. Van de Vigno. Oh my days. That was good.
I saw that and I remembered Kutuzuma. Kutuzuma also one day, there's a time he also tried something like that from the back. But just ahead, the last ball, alipiga huko rugby conversion.
That was fantastic. It's just crazy how Copenhagen just let him go on and on and on and on.
In fact, that should be the goal of the season in the Champions League, if you ask me.
So far? Yeah, so far.
I don't think whether...
But did you see the goals Club Brugge?
But I don't think whether we...
Is it Brugge or is it Lamine Yamal?
No, but that was a good goal.
That was a good goal. But
Van der Vin's one.
But come on.
Individual brilliance from the back.
Yes.
Katikati, mbele, finish.
The whole team was asleep. The whole team. Copenhagen walikuwa wamelala. I know you can let a guy come from his own box to the final box. No touch. No one is going in with a tackle.
So who's going out? Shesko or Mbeumo? I think Shesko is coming on, but I think maybe Cunha might go out.
Let's see, because Benjamin Sesko is being prepared to come on.
Definitely. Why is Amorim thinking of Shesko at the moment? I thought he should be strengthening the midfield, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Because ni kama sahi wamefinywa sana huko nyuma.
Let's see what he's going to do. Maybe he might take out one of the attackers and...
That is a good pass from Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo.
Brian. What is the Brian going to do? Doggy, there is no one there.
Was that a cross? Was that a shot?
I wonder what that was. Because it was high, it wasn't low.
Yeah, that is not...
There's no one who's tall enough to get to that. I don't know what he was doing there, Patrick. Dogu.
Yeah, on the other hand, of course, 86th minute now.
Yes.
That is Nairobi United versus Kariobangi Sharks 4-2.
Yes.
And Nairobi United are leading 4-2.
With almost 3 minutes to go, plus Sunday time. They have taken off Mazraoui. So I guess that means what? Means
reorganization at the back?
Yeah, maybe Diallo now becomes a wing back.
So that means wanataka kucheza 3 at the back.
Let me see. Yeah, Diallo becomes a right wing back.
They always played 3 at the back. But now the wing backs drop when they are defending to make the 5
at the back
when they are defending, but while they are attacking, they have more numbers up front.
So they had the Mazraoui and Dogu as the wing backs. So taking off Mazraoui now pushes Diallo back. Becomes the wing back, and now it's Mbeumo, Cunha and Shesko. As this front 3. 59 minutes gone, and hopefully Spurs get a goal here. I need to be entertained, man.
I think we need goals. We need Spurs to score goals so that we have a good finish.
Absolutely.
Because sahi bado inakaa we're not seeing much of them. Tangu wapate hizo the 2 shots on target, we have not seen a lot of them now, but
you need to pull up the
I must say I'm impressed with Maguire. Maguire needs to go to the World Cup.
He needs to go and play alongside the likes of Saka and Demtin. I'm okay with that. Also in La Liga, we have Girona up against Alaves. That game has just gone to halftime 1-0 up. Girona 1-0 up as we speak.
And earlier on, by the way, Mara Sugar beat AFC Leopards. It's good to remind
constantly.
Very, very.
The only team that is unbeaten in the league so far is not AFC Leopards.
It's not AFC Leopards.
It's not AFC Leopards.
Hiyo safari ni refu.
Uende away.
Awendo.
Na upigwe tu nini. So imagine kwa hiyo basi.
Hiyo mzigo ya
so wana travel usiku. Do they travel at night ama ni wana travel kesho?
Maybe wameanza hivi saa hii wanakuja. Wako kwa rodi. Wanakuja.
I thought maybe at the game club inaweza sema mtulie pale.
Hiyo ni ulinzi peke yake. Sikudanganyi true. Yes.
Nini?
Ulinzi wanaenda wanacheza Kakamega, wakimaliza game tena wanalala,
waanze safari kesho
yake. Hakuna kurisk usiku.
Of course gava atakwambia past 6 pm hakuna safari.
Plus pia
but pia That's what needs to happen.
Yeah, facts.
Imagine mchezaji ametoka
kupigwa
amecheza graoja nini.
Upigwe dakika 90 alafu waambie pia shika barabara.
Hey. You know a lady called Alessia Russo?
Yes.
She has just equalized for Arsenal.
Yes. Get in. And guess where we got her from?
On the 87th, Manchester United, of course.
Yes.
On the 87th minute,
yes.
She equalizes for Arsenal. Now it's 1-1. Pale Emirates Stadium. And by the way, stadium imejaa sana for women's football.
Honestly, you know, like we give them this season, all their home matches sides itakuwa Emirates. The last season sijui walikuwa wanacheza so easy kwa
they are a small stadium,
so zingine Emirates, zingine most of them uko now it's all of them.
So I think that now is Arsenal, the men's team and the women's team home games inakuwa aligned.
Yes.
So that they don't clash.
Yes, they don't.
So that's very good.
Yeah, so
it's good also for the league. And that's one thing I always pray that even in our country we're going to get there. Just imagine in a scenario where police is playing Ulinzi and the first game at 1 the ladies teams are playing.
Yes.
Police Bullets and Ulinzi Starlets.
Yes.
Then the men come in now.
Badai. That would be so dope. That would be
good.
So dope. Like this goal that is going to
offside.
It's offside.
Offside.
There was Odobat who was asking for the ball on the left.
Jesus
Christ, bro.
Johnson bana. Tunataka bao to select. To select.
But there are signs.
Oh, there are signs.
Kuna signs.
Yeah, they're coming close. Look at this. Look at this guy. On the left.
Lakini hapo give it to Maguire.
And
he set it up so well.
Yeah, but if Richarlison angeangalia tu
the other side,
there was someone who was having acres of space. But at 62 minutes in, Spurs getting a bit close now. Maybe it's just a matter of time before they get that equalizer. Only time will tell.
All right, 62nd minute.
Yebo.
Arsenal are leading. Not Arsenal really.
Yes, we're still leading the league. League bado tunaongoza. That's what you want to say.
And of course, Formula 1 pia iko.
Yes, the Sao Paulo sprint race is about to kick off. There are points up for grabs here, so the standings might change after this, or they might remain constant, but with some big repercussions.
With only 4 races to go to call it a season.
Yes.
This weekend to go Sao Paulo.
Yes.
We still have Abu Dhabi to finish it up, and then we have 2 more. Then after that, we shall know we have Las Vegas.
Yes.
And then we'll have Qatar. Then tumalize na Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
That is around 7th of December. Then from there we shall know who wins it. But of course right now, if you look at the leaderboard,
yes.
Of course we know the manufacturers. The McLaren already won it.
Yeah, the constructors.
The constructors, yeah.
Yes.
Nimezoea WRC wanatumia, they use
manufacturers.
They use manufacturers.
Okay. Yes.
McLaren already won it.
Yes.
But of course for drivers, I think Lando is leading.
Yes, he is.
Oscar Piastri
357 points.
357, yeah.
Yes.
Just one.
Yes.
Ahead of Oscar.
Yes.
Who had really led the table for long. Then akapitwa all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But then also you have to give it to Max Verstappen because for the last since the summer break,
yes,
alianza kuwin. I think since the summer he has won like 3 races. Ikampata sasa now is what? Let me just do the quick math.
He has closed down
36 points.
Yeah.
Behind number 1.
Yes, 36 behind number 1. And the gap, I think, before the summer break was over 100 points.
Over 100 points.
So he's been able to close down.
So akishinda leo. Ama this weekend.
Wakianzia hii sprint, lakini hii sprint sioni akishinda. Because Lando, I think, is on pole. Kimi Antonelli 2nd. Oscar Piastri 3rd. I think Verstappen is 5th.
Yeah.
Or something.
But Nani was telling me, Chep was telling me that with Max, Moso, the conditions pale Brazil this weekend kind of favors him because he likes driving where the surfaces are always wet.
Oh.
He thrives in those situations.
Oh, really?
Than other drivers.
Oh, God damn.
So if that stays,
then
we have a race for him.
If it gets wet over there. That's what
of course Brazil weather wanasema is very ina fluctuate. Kuna time iko dry, kuna time kunanyesha, thunderstorm.
Yeah.
So
I think that sets up then the final race tomorrow to be fantastic. Yeah. The weather conditions are unpredictable, like you say. So let's see how that is going to go down. That sprint race is starting, I think, in 7 minutes. It's going to be fire.
And on the 90th minute, pale Emirates Stadium, Frida Manam has scored for Arsenal.
And we oh my god. Geuza. Weka hiyo tuone Arsenal wakipiga mtu hapo. Wait.
That's a very good comeback from the Arsenal women.
No kidding.
Frida Manam. 2 goals to 1. I think he's now extra time if I'm not wrong. Please to change here.
Weka cup units.
Yeah.
Weka.
What has happened with Chelsea women really? I'm surprised Leo.
They are fallen off the
I'm surprised Leo amepigwa na Arsenal. Surely.
Let's see.
It's 1-1. Imekansoliwa.
Wewe nani amecancel? Have they cancelled that one?
It's been cancelled then.
Oh my dear.
Yeah, disallowed, yeah.
It's disallowed.
It's been the offset flag is up.
Oh my god.
I think that's why even sledgers cannot believe it.
Now because they Katano with 5 seconds to go. This has to be a draw.
That's a draw definitely.
But I think that the women should use that as a bounce back, as a springboard, as a springboard to do better in the upcoming matches.
Yeah. As I for this season in the women's Premier League, I think I expected Arsenal, Manchester City, and of course Chelsea and Manchester. And those 4 teams are the teams to look for. Basically, Arsenal, Manchester City, Manchester United, the teams to push Chelsea.
Yes, exactly.
Because of course Chelsea have won it for the last 5 years. It's now making the league boring. And then Man United are also losing at the moment, so it doesn't also help them.
Yeah, it doesn't. And needless to say, Liverpool.
Yeah,
Liverpool, the women.
No, but the Liverpool women, I don't know. They lost, I think, two key players. One went to Arsenal.
Yeah, Olivia.
Not one. I think 2.
Olivia Smith.
No, 2 women wangapi. There's like 2 players who left Liverpool, went to Arsenal.
And you know, Olivia Smith joined Liverpool, I think, in January.
Yeah.
And in the summer, akawatoka. Yeah, I mean, she saw there's no light there.
Yeah, the team is really strong. Imeisha.
Yeah.
Imeisha 1-1. I think looking at Sledgers, she's not happy.
Yeah, she's definitely not. She's definitely not. And man, like you were saying, that stadium is packed.
Yeah, I mean, it's Meja. Utadhani ni Arsenal men versus Tottenham. Meja, which is good, really. That's what you need to see.
I mean, it's good for them.
I always long for even such in our women
here
in Kenya. The support is immense. And you can see what it's doing to the growth of women football in their country.
Do the Chelsea women play in Stamford Bridge?
They always play at Stamford Bridge, but selected games.
Selected games.
More so if, let's say, those big games, Chelsea versus Arsenal, they will always play at Stamford Bridge.
Okay.
Champions League, I think all the games they play at Stamford Bridge. League, kama ni against Man United, they play at Stamford Bridge. Kama ni West Ham, they watacheza at a place called Kings Meadow. It's more or less the Dandora kinda, but with a good playing turf. Mtu anapelekwa kwenye nini?
Oh, come on, man. Spurs.
Mtu anazungushwa.
Pigwa nini hapo? Safisha sakafu.
Mtu anasafisha.
By the way, we are live on YouTube, SportyFM Kenya.
Yeah.
You can go check out our YouTube channel over there. We are doing this live. We shall also be live from 6 p.m. for the other fixtures.
The Arsenal. The Arsenal wanakuja to 8 p.m, right?
Bana. Sisi tunaikuwa 8:30. Juu kwa nini umekuwa 8:30?
Sasa nyinyi mnacheza 8. Chelsea wanaweka usiku wa manane.
Hiyo ni wakati watu waoni. Mimi nikiona timu yangu imewekwa saa 5. Nitaenda kuprotest.
Ya Chelsea unajua watu bike. Request inaweza kuwa ni request.
Unajua wanasema nini?
Inaweza kuwa ni request.
Ati watu wa bike wa watch game after wamaliza mboka.
Yes, ndio kama wametulia. Unajua kuna kitu mbaya kama pressure uko kwa bike amekubeba na timu yake inacheza. Walai wakifungwa mnaingia kwa mtaro.
I agree with that.
That's funny.
I agree with that. Makes sense. Ndio watu wafike nyumbani salama.
Yes, safety first.
Facts. That's facts. All right, almost 70 minutes at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Still Manchester United 1-0 up. We're doing the watch along for that match.
But I think if United can get these, Maguire is limping. If United can, win this one, I think it can show some.
Yeah. They go.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
If they can hold these, maybe 1-0.
Yeah,
that's good for the sake of just grinding the result. Inakaa fiti sana.
At some point, you play badly. It doesn't care how you played. That's the most important thing, the 3 points.
Absolutely.
Yes. Sprint is starting Palace, Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Sir. Let's go. Starting grid.
The lovers of Formula 1, we have Carlos Sainz and who?
Sunoda.
Maguire is down.
Maguire is down for Manchester United.
I told you this is a very key player for Manchester and
oh my god.
Ndio aende chini kukaa kwa floor hapo ni kama the injury is not that good.
Yeah, definitely. Is this a goal? Yeah. Assisted by 2 Africans.
Goal made in Africa.
West Africa.
Yes.
Ivory Coast to Cameroon.
Yeah. West Africa to North London.
United will lose them. Will miss them. Assume sasa AFCON ingekuwa inaendelea.
Wataumia mbaya. You'll be there for it.
Yeah.
But then again, there's a January transfer window, so they can quickly do some business if they want.
And I'm telling you, this January it's going to be tough.
For who?
For all the teams.
In the transfer market?
Yes, transfer market. Yes.
If you did get your business done early.
Yes.
Oh, Marks was actually 6th, not 5, not 5th. Yeah, okay. Why do you think it's going to be tough?
Just look at the table.
Yeah.
The gap between the first team, second, third, fourth, up to number 8.
Let's start from second.
Yeah, from second.
Yes.
Oh, no, we can't even...
Number 1 is a bit on their own.
How?
But they're a bit on their own. They're
5 points.
6 points clear.
Okay, 6 points clear.
Yes.
The moment you just sleep one game, that's it. Yes.
Yeah, and they are not sleeping, are they?
Okay. I'm not saying they're going to sleep, but you know.
Let's start from second.
Yeah, okay. From second up to position 8.
Yes.
You can clearly see
the margins are very fine.
They are very fine, so tiny.
Yes.
So I think every coach has that opportunity and the vision. Okay, you might not win the league, but you have to play Champions League next season.
Bare minimum, right?
Yes, bare minimum. So I think, and also for you to do that, you need to have the squad depth.
Yes.
Because as Kwanya said, part of our Africans who are going to be at AFCON, in some clubs, they're going to miss their services.
Oh my God! Nice layoff by Mbeumo, and Vicario comes out to clear it out.
That's just
was he offside?
Yes, it was an offside. It was an offside. So I was saying, like the teams that maybe they have, like you see Manchester United.
Look at that. Hiyo sasa ndio mpira ilikuwa imeteleza kwa kichwa.
Slippery.
Because it was wet. But go on.
Yes. So if you have like 3 to 4 players who are going to be out for AFCON, who you depend on them, now I think the transfer window clearly shows you that you really need to boost your team. And your squad depth. To try to fight, and finish.
If the margins remain as tiny as they are.
Yes.
So, and it's always difficult to do business in January.
Yes.
Especially if you're looking like a top signing. What to hog their quality players. They're not letting go, you know. And also from that January is when you start getting to the clutch stages of like the Carabao Cup. You're still in it. Sasa we wanaongea mambo ya quarters and semis. FA Cup inaanza pia.
True.
Premier League sasa tuko second half. Champions League, bado wako league phase. But Champions League, Manchester United can sit out on this one. So
doesn't concern them.
It does not. So if you are getting to be involved in all those fixtures, Buddha depth.
You need depth.
Bila depth utaumia.
And I think that's where Arteta has gotten it right this time round.
Yeah.
Because for the past 2 seasons, the first 11 for Arsenal has been superb. But when it comes to the depth, the people are coming from the bench.
The deep is big.
Yes. But right now, you can see if they're going to swap one player to another, believe you me, the results and what the player who has come on board is going to give is just the same. Correct. Going to replicate the same. And I think that's the edge that gives them that. You can see Nyashia, you have the power to say number 1.
You to maintain.
Yes, it's because the confidence that the team and the coach they have given the fans, the team is showing you and the coach relax. This time round we can do it.
I think depth is always there with teams. It's the quality because that's not tulikuwa na depth. Yes, kuna numbers unajaza but unajaza nani
so wakukusaidia kwa mazoezi.
Quality is no.
ukitoa this guy, the deep is so big you don't recover. When you start now sealing those margins of the deep in quality, because you can't have 2 top tier qualities in every position.
But
you want someone who are close to each other, not very far.
Kwanza Arsenal kuna time I think a couple of seasons ago, at the center of your defense ilikuwa ni Saliba, such that if you miss him, if you lose him for
that's
like
it.
I think there's a season he got injured towards the end of the season.
Yenye tulitandika 247 days on top.
Yes.
And fell flat.
Then when he got injured, that's where you nini. Yeah. Then of course recently this season, I think he got injury.
Yes, he
then
did. Then
Mosquera came on
and
deputized, and you could not even feel that Saliba was being used. So I think sometimes you need depth and but again quality
depth. Hapo ndipo shida inakuanga for most teams, especially if you want to win everything.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a free kick for Manchester United.
Spurs are really running out of time.
There they are. True. Yeah, 15 times.
Wanafanya nini sasa kule? Are they doing formation what?
Formation lap.
Then sasa ndio waanze
sasa. Takuona Kimi Antonelli, and we have lights out in Sao Paulo. The sprint race is up. They're doing 24 laps.
24 laps.
Yes. Why? I think the whole race inakuanga how many? Is it 50?
Some 52.
The laps are Sao Paulo.
Let's check.
The whole race, I don't know how many there are. Let me check that out. But they'll be doing 24 in this sprint. And there are points up for grabs. So let's see who's going to be fighting for that.
Let's just check the number of laps.
All right. Still in the La Liga, of course, we have Girona versus Alaves, 1-0 up. And a quick reminder of what happened earlier today in the Kenya Premier League. Not Nairobi United beating Kariobangi Sharks. I think everybody knows that. Yeah. But a quick reminder of the unbeaten team that was
beaten in the sugarcane plantation.
Huko kwa mawe, kwa miwa huko. Walipeleka walia kwa miwa alafu wale expect to chase badala ya kule miwa.
Well, I'm reading at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix is 71 laps.
Oh,
71.
Yeah.
Jesus. Then it's like a short track. Yeah. So they're doing 24.
It's more or
laps.
less third of it.
Yes, it's more or less a third of it. Yeah.
Acha tungoje tu. Nani huyu?
Spin hapo. Who be this? Let's see.
Wow. You see the surface?
Yeah. Lando Norris, of course, still ahead. Kimi Antonelli, Piastri. Na unaona nikaa kumenyesha. Kumenyesha
huko.
Yeah. But walisema Max like said when it's wet.
That's what we are hearing.
When the track
when the surface is wet. Or the track.
Yeah, it's wet. So different thing.
Yeah.
Different thing. All right.
Let's wait and see who is going to, win the sprint.
Yes.
Max ali win sprint gani? There's a race that usually ilikuwa na sprint. Was it that also, bolstered his chances of winning that race eventually?
Oh, there was
one of the races that recently that he won the sprint.
Yes.
Let me just check.
So I've seen the sprint race. The winner bags 8 points.
Yeah.
Number 2 anapata 7, number 3 anapata 6, hivyo all the way to number 8. Yes, so number 8 gets 1 point.
All right.
And vice versa.
So if you are finished 5th where Max is,
5th unapata 4 points.
You have 4 points.
Yeah. So if let's say Lando wins this one 8.
So you see Max now, Max and Russell have soft tires at the moment.
Yeah.
Some have gone for medium. I think majority have gone for the medium tires.
Medium. Could be because of the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, it's going to be interesting.
Tell comes out, and of course Bentancur comes on for Spurs.
Yes. Xavi Simons has been taken out. And who else has been taken out for that?
Spurs are running out of time because now in the 78th minute.
Yeah.
And kama wanaona sasa, if they cannot get a result hapa, they will lose this one.
If
I think
Pedro
Poro.
Pedro Poro.
Yes.
Ay. FPL mekula hell, buddy. Christ. Oh goddamn.
Pamatesa.
All right. So if Xavi Simons has been taken out, who's creating for them then?
Jed Spence?
Jed. It's Nairobi and amekataa mpira. The last 2 games has been really terrible for Spurs, to be honest.
And I see Mount is on.
Tele is the one who was replaced.
Okay.
Yes.
Those are the people who really wanted Spurs. Waliona kina Chelsea don't matter.
Manchester also doing a substitution.
Who is this? Ugarte?
Dalot is going to come in for Dogu.
I think Dogu has just received a yellow card. So maybe.
Oh yeah. Hey, no sooner than.
Sorry, coach ameona asitake risks sana. Of course Syria, Como washaanza against Cagliari.
Oh, okay.
And kama kuna team I want to watch is this Como, because Fabregas seems to have really doing a good job with Como.
He's cooking over there.
And of course Lecce versus Verona have also started. But later on at 8 p.m. we shall be having the Turin derby. That's Juventus versus Torino.
Ooh, that's fire.
Yeah, that's a game that you won't want to miss out on.
Absolutely.
And of course, in the Kenya Super League, that is the NSL of Talanta FC earlier on were beaten by Luanda Villa 1-0.
And Luanda wali make it. Iliacha Luanda akisema hana pesa ya kwenda ili kucheza.
By the kwanza walikuwa away.
Walikuwa away.
And they won.
Yes.
Maybe alipata a sponsor. Okay.
Naivas FC were also won against Soy United 2 goals.
So United.
Soy United.
Oh goddamn.
2 goals to 1.
Okay.
Yes, La Liga is still going on, of course. So also, but the World Cup under 17 men is going on.
Oh yeah.
Imeanza last week on Friday, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
And we are seeing teams like Burkina Faso representing Africa, and right now they are beating Czech Republic by 2-1 on the 77th minute.
Oh, Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Uganda losing against Chile.
Yeah.
Game in back to 11 minutes. Mali also losing against Austria. Then of course there are other games that are coming up. And today tutakuwa na, as the men's zimeanza, women's zinaisha. Same category, under 17.
Oh, those are happening in Morocco.
Yes.
Who is in the final?
Brazil and Mexico will be playing at 6:30 today for the third place playoff.
Oh.
Then of course North Korea, the champions, will be taking on the Netherlands in the final.
How crazy is that? That North Korea are the champions.
In fact, I was even asking Chep that how then do they win the under 17? You expect to see the progression from under 17 to the senior team.
Yeah.
And if they might even win them.
That's for women.
No, yeah, that's for women.
The women are the ones who are champions. And North Korea. When you have likes of Brazil and them, man.
In fact, they beat Brazil.
Oh.
They beat Brazil in the semis.
Crazy business.
So the final is today at 10 p.m. That is the Women's Under 17 World Cup.
Alrighty. Let me check the Nations Autumn Series.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa inaanza sangapi, because we got some rugby action going on as far as this is concerned. Of course, this one started last weekend. It shall be going out through the whole of this month.
Yeah.
Let me take the Autumn Nations Series. There's some very interesting games today.
As you look forward for that, for the lovers of what we call in this country a safari rally.
Yes.
But I know inakwanga safari rally ikikuja Kenya. Ikitoka Kenya is not safari rally. It's just rally. Who is that? Kuna mtu amecrash?
Piastri, bro. Oh.
Ona vile anashuka. Ona vile anashuka kwa tape kwa nini?
Who else is that? Sitakuwa red flag.
Ona vile Piastri anashuka kwa pale.
Yeah, the safety car is out, bro.
So
safety car is out.
Amori Matrice element.
It's a free fall. When anashuka kwa hiyo standing. Who else is this?
But there are two.
Yeah, there's another guy who's out. Piastri ana bahati. Lando akishinda hii,
it's over.
Not yet, but it just keeps on widening the gap.
What I want to I want Max to win this one.
Oh.
So that we have a proper ending
to the
an equalizer. Tell
Martin Stell.
This we love to see.
Absolutely.
In the Premier League.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
At least the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is in rapture now.
Bana.
Because table wamedrop aje? Tuambie vile wana drop. Vile pesa wamedrop pale.
Manchester United mlisema Premier League number 2 ni viewers kila wakati. Kama WhatsApp.
Unasema hii number 2 ni kuonja tu.
Wanaonja tu.
Kama rudi nyumbani.
Kuteremka kuonja tu na kuteremka.
Delict ameachwa aje?
Oh no.
Fantastic.
Nice finish. It was a deflection that keeper could not do anything.
Oh yeah,
it was a deflection of Delict foot.
Just give me the light and pass the draw.
Yes. Now you see what Tell has done. That's now what you need to repay your manager with. You come from the bench
and do your things.
The impact.
Yeah. Look at the standings for the F1 as it stands. Of course, Norris gets 8 points. And he goes to 365. Now he has 11 points clear of Piastri.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. And now it's 30 points between Piastri and Max, who's third, of course, in the standings.
Wow. So should we say? I know it's still early, but we could say maybe Lando might win it this season. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. And this will make a maybe hapo.
Yeah.
But then again,
uni Piastri.
Yeah, uni Piastri.
So ni kama nini yake imeisha.
Yeah, ameondokea hiyo mchezo hivyo.
Session stopped. Why?
Yes, the red flag because of the crash.
Okay.
Yeah, Piastri and Colapinto are out of the race. What? Umebonda nini? Hizi trucks ndizo zilikuwa kule Awendo?
Ndo hizo sasa.
Hizi trucks za gari.
Ndo hizo.
So let's see how this one unfolded. I hope this is what they're going to show us.
Let's wait and see.
Oh, this is Antonelli. It's not
so what does that mean now? Now that they've been they're out for the sprint. Are they also out for the race?
No.
They're going to be there for the race.
Yes.
They're only out for the sprint.
Yeah.
All right.
They still be eligible for the qualifiers for the race. Wait, Sheshko has gone down.
Na ameingia tu sahi. Surely,
no sooner than.
United.
Let's see what's that all about. I need to check the time for the qualifiers. Qualifiers are nini ziko sangapi?
Look at that
for
car.
the final race.
Look at that car.
That car is out. Totally wiped out.
Imeumia.
Mbaya sana. Let me check the times for the final race, which shall be tomorrow, I think at 8 p.m.
So as
Kenyan time.
Yes, Kenyan time. I
as
just don't know.
Things stand right now, Tottenham are at position 3 and Manchester United are at position 7.
But
both of them have 18 points. The only difference now is they go. Yes.
And Sheshko doesn't look like he's going to continue.
Yeah, it doesn't. So what happened here? He was going to finish. Oh, nice interception by Van de Ven.
He just Sheshko was looking at the goalkeeper, yet Van der Ven was looking at the ball.
Yes.
Makosa
kubwa sana.
So both of them are injured.
Let's see, who's this? So 2 guys are down. One is from Tottenham, the other one is Benjamin Sheshko. One is Romero.
Romero, yeah.
Let's see.
Kwani mshaleta hadi crane?
Kubeba hiyo nini? So the station in Sao Paulo has been stopped. This is it.
Yeah.
This the camera inside Oscar Piastri. What exactly happened here?
Let's wait and see.
He's on the curb. He's turning around. Ooh. Bang. Goes directly to the
He's
wall.
out.
All right.
Romero is out?
Romero is also out.
Yeah. Now he gives the armband to Van der Ven.
Yes.
I think he's also injured. Maybe Thomas Frank is just taking precautions so that the injury is not compounded.
Yeah. Hülkenberg as well. In the pits, bro. I think the truck, because of how it's wet, it's slippery or something.
Yes, Brazil is going to give us drama.
Yeah,
drama.
Action
the weather.
Itakuwa fantastic.
Moso kwanza kama imeanza kwa sprint, so you can imagine what's going to happen in the race.
Is off.
People will crash. Look at that.
Let's go. Ooh.
In fact, ile tulikuwa tuna watch ilikuwa slow mo, so you don't see the effect.
So this is Colapinto. Another one. I'm a slide all the way. Goddamn. Hit the curb and then just got worse from there.
Unasema driver wetu wa Nganya Nairobi mood nini? Hatuwezi
kwa hii track.
Hatuwezi kwa hii track.
They should. I would like to see them try.
Na mna jamaa tao upenya saa zingine.
I would like to see them try. Buda hawa jamaa wanakupiga speed ya 180. I don't know if they can, but who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe they might just hack it. Let me check the timeline for the qualifiers for the final race. I think they're still happening tonight. Which makes me wonder if now Oscar is going to be eligible for the qualifiers. Gari yake imebondwa. Na akina Colapinto na nani? Colapinto na Hülkenberg. The cars have been damaged. I don't know if they can get the wings replaced before
the race.
The qualifiers kick off.
And Spurs are still pushing.
Yes, they are.
To get a second goal.
I would like them to.
I think on a sense they might get
a
winner.
They have smelt blood.
Hiyo inaweza leta raha kweli by the if they can get a winner here. Inaweza kuwa fiti sana.
Yebo.
That was close, but anyway.
Tell has told Manchester United to hold my beer. You want to get all the 3 points here? Not today. Not today.
Let's just check also the games that are being played today.
Yes.
Just to update our listeners. I think right now in the Austrian Liga, Salzburg 1, Sturm Graz 0. I was thinking I could get Ogam's team.
Wolfsburg.
But Wolfsburg kama wachezi leo. And also in the other, let me just check another league here.
In La Liga, Spain, Girona is leading 1-0 to Deportivo Alves.
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, for the lovers of the CAF Champions League women.
Yes.
15 de Agosto from Angola are leading USFAS Bamako from Mali by 1-2-0.
Yes, sir. Talk to us, guys, on WhatsApp on 0733222105. I can... Oh, what a clearance by Delete. That was going to be a tap-in for Richarlison. I can see man like who? Richie Kama on WhatsApp is telling us, peace in the whole world is brought to you by... Tottenham.
Tottenham.
Marty Stell, yes. This guy knows ball.
Spurs with a corner, right?
Yes, they have a corner kick.
6 minutes added on.
Yes.
Tuone how that will pan out. And of course, apart from this game, we have Everton versus Fulham coming up at 6 p.m.
Good game.
West Ham versus Burnley at 6 p.m. And then later on, we'll be having the Arsenal traveling to the Stadium of Light to play Sunderland.
Yes.
And then we tutakuwa at 11.
Wait for it.
Oh, yes! What a color! Richarlison!
Yes!
What a color from Richarlison!
Oh my God! Fantastic business.
What a goal!
Gang business.
He controlled the ball.
Yes.
Controlled the ball
From outside the box.
Looked at the goalkeeper.
Yes.
Goalkeeper had nothing to do but just to envy and marvel at the goal. Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Fantastic, man. Richarlison.
Acha kule yellow lakini who cares?
Hey, who cares? 3 points in the back.
3 points.
He's hella emotional about that.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
And as you can see,
Yes.
they started slow at the first half.
Yes.
But when they came for the second half, it's a different Tottenham that we have been seeing here. And
True.
clearly you can see even in the results. And I think the technical and the tactical aspect of the second half, it's working on their favor. And clearly...
And it's not even Richarlison who scored it.
It's not him?
It's not even Richarlison.
Oh, it's not him, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's him.
Oh, he nicked it?
No, but I think the goal was going on.
But this is who? Odegaard? This is Odegaard. Let's see.
Am I changed the direction?
Yes.
Oh, he did.
No, but the ball was going in.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
It doesn't matter.
Ananyang'anya mwenzake ball kwa nini?
No.
Yeah.
No, if it was going in, then hiyo si bao ya Richarlison.
You see, honestly,
Was it going in?
it was going to hit the post.
Oh.
If he does not touch it, inapiga post. Because the deflection is so minute.
It was a very minute deflection.
Yeah, and they have just brushed off the side of the net as it going in.
Wow.
So
Amorim Fernandes cannot believe.
yes,
But here we can believe.
yes. Yes, Manchester United alikuwa anataka kuja kuhanga out na kina Arsenal huko juu. Kaeni huko chini.
Coach of the month.
The curse is on, bro. Hii mkinyang'anya Arsenal vikombe na awards. Naona sasa. Started off with the month with a bang, with an L.
And I think this has been the problem now with Manchester United. The consistency part of it.
Yeah, very wanting.
They won 3 on the bounce now.
Yes.
Can they get a third? No,
Let me just check wanacheza na ngani next after the international break. It's very important to know that. Yeah, so
producer naambiwa okay, all my enemies are suffering. Acha nitafute hiyo ngoma sai.
Manchester United after the international break will be playing Everton.
Where is that? At the bridge? No, at
Old Trafford. Yeah, but of course wao wanapigongwa tu hata anyway.
It doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter where they play.
So wow. Yeah.
And the session at Sao Paulo has been completely stopped. Is you come later. It will take a while.
It will take time, yeah.
Yeah. 3 minutes of added time. We are 3 minutes into that. 6 minutes of added time. We are 3 minutes into it. And Spurs are leading 2-1.
Things we love to see.
Things we love to see.
Things we love to see. This is very good. Ama Indecho unaonaje? Clifton Miheso mahali popote upo. Tusalimie.
Sema hello. Miheso hello.
Tutumie ujumbe bana.
I knew, nilijua.
Na nilikuwa nimewaona.
I think the subs for Tottenham have worked out.
Oh, they have totally.
In their favor, you can clearly see.
Yeah.
And
Matthew Stell is the one who scored the goal.
Yes.
The first goal.
Yes.
And then Odegaard.
Yeah. The assist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sheshko is still there. He was not taken off, was he?
Still limping?
He was.
What is Luke Shaw doing huko mbele? Because now Luke Shaw ni kama ndio strike.
Time of need.
Yeah,
but if Maguire was in.
Desperate times.
No, but Sheshko is off, ama?
No, he's there.
Simoni?
No. Yes, there.
Yuko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still limping?
No.
Just limping?
Ako tu
sawa sahi.
Diallo naambia weka kwa hewa. Imekataa.
But they are not even pushing the ball.
90 seconds to go at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Can Spurs hold on?
Yes, let's see. I hope they can. I hope they can, man. I'm ready for this L. I'm ready.
Yeah, that's a corner kick to Manchester.
Manchester,
yes. Yeah, tunasemanga ogopa early kickoff.
There's a reason.
Ogopa early kickoff.
Where?
And even Lamens now has gone mbele. He's thinking he might get a
in the corner kick?
Oh,
God damn.
What if these guys can get a counter?
But I think you have to be ready for that whenever you decide to go out.
Oh, yeah! Benjamin Sesko! Benjamin Sesko with a good header. No, that is Liiive.
Yeah.
Liiive.
Oh, my God.
Good header.
Delete.
Wow.
Now this is what makes football
beautiful. Oh, my God.
When Spurs thought.
Yes.
And you realize what? Those 2 goals that you've seen from Spurs and of course from Man United, space set pieces.
Yes.
Yeah. Tunasemanga ni Arsenal pekee.
It happens for everywhere, even in the Kenya Premier League.
Sometimes you need those dead balls.
Yes.
Set pieces. But Spurs defense banner.
Look at that.
Who was with the Liiive?
No one.
Oh my God. Kuachilia Gabriel akuwe free.
No one.
You are in trouble.
It's
a thumping header.
No one.
Yani ako solo.
Kabisa.
But you know, initially ball ikitoka from the corner, kuna Spurs player alikuwa na yeye.
Yes.
Then akamdanganya.
Akaachana yeye.
Jamaa kaenda.
Yeah.
That is good.
2-2
now.
2-2.
Can United go and win?
I don't think so. I think the time is up.
The time is up.
But also now, this is so reminiscent of what they did at Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
They scored first, Manchester United. Then Nottingham Forest got back, scored 2 goals.
Yeah.
And then United were left to chase for a winner. I mean, for an equalizer.
Yeah.
Yes.
And well, just like last weekend, they have gotten the equalizer.
Yes.
So it's consistency.
Yeah, and it's important also for Tottenham. That's now where concentration needs to come in
Yeah.
for the team, because now you are leading 2-1.
Yeah.
It's remaining like 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I think everyone, especially on the set piece, like corner, free kicks, everyone needs to be on alert. You need to mark on man. You make sure you are seeing the person you are marking.
Yes.
You're not just like, okay, you're defending by assuming you are with someone, yet you're not seeing him in front of you or beside you. And I think that's the mistake which has led to the second Manchester goal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crazy business from Spurs, but anyway, it's 2-2.
But of course, since mabao zimefungwa after added time, the body ilienda juu.
Yes.
Imeisha. It's now over.
It's over.
Yes.
And 2-2. It's a good result. Fair result, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's a fair result for the 2 teams.
United were better team in the first half. Spurs were better team in the second half.
Yes,
from the balance, I think both teams deserved a draw.
Yeah. And I think in my predictions I called for a draw for this one. I was doing the predictions, so that's fine. I'd said if Manchester United want to convince me that they have turned a corner,
Yes.
they beat Forest and they beat Spurs. So I'm not convinced they have turned a corner. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I know Forest was away from home, and the 2 fixtures have been away from home.
Yes.
But if you had truly turned a corner, you would have smashed or gotten the 3 points against.
And do you think now the international break is kind of breaking the momentum that they have had?
Yes, you could also argue that because you wanted to, now the next game.
You want to continue that momentum. That now you have a week of rest.
Plus, with the international break, players do go. But you are not certain if they are going to come back
the same,
or especially with injuries. They might get injuries on international duty. So it's always a challenge also to the coaches at club level whenever the players are going out for the international.
Just look at the table. Number 3 has 18 points.
Yes.
Number 10 has 15 points.
Yes.
Sheesh, 3 points. 3 points. That's the difference.
So even Brighton that are 10, should they win today, they might even go ahead of Spurs.
Yeah, or even Man United.
That shows you how the league, the table is really congested.
It's looking fantastic, man. So what a watch along we have had, man. 4 goals in total. This is exactly what the doctor ordered for the haters.
We love goals.
Yeah, we love goals.
Yeah.
And for football watch alongs. Of course, we've been doing this on SportyFM where we are Beyond Sport. Don't touch that dial. We'll be back in a few. But first, before we leave, I need to give you something.